But no, since I thought you got married because of your name or whatever, what do you give me the Christian marriage? What would it look like?
Marriage. Um, it would look very loving and loyal and Christ-centered. And so in a Christian marriage, you're trying to build each other up and make each other more like Jesus. And so whether that's just trying to lead by example and lead by, yourself being more like Christ, that's one way, but also being able to lovingly call each other out and be like, hey, you're acting pretty grumpy and there's nothing really wrong. Can we talk about it? Like,
Oh no, I
the
was saying
joy of the
specifically
Lord
like
is with you.
that you go in the church and like the tradition of it. I mean,
Oh, like a wedding. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So a wedding, I mean, traditionally, you don't have to have a wedding, but I think it's great. Um, you have your white dress, you go down the aisle, you obviously like try and practice abstinence and like um I don't know, you get married before God is obviously the most important thing. And people have like a pastor. Have you ever been to a wedding before?
yeah, but like it's not a Christian wedding, but it would still take place in a church and follow some of these same things. So that's why it's kind of weird, right? Like a lot of
Yeah.
people do it in that tradition, even if they're not Christian.
Yeah, yeah, that is kind of strange to me sometimes, but I think it can be kind of obvious whenever it's like um how people say their vows, because sometimes if people do their own vows, they'll talk about like how much they're grateful that God has given them, this person for their life and all this stuff. So,
But what about the uh like you're not allowed to have sex before marriage, right?
it's yeah, yeah, it's encouraged definitely not to, and it's against our beliefs. Yeah.
So wouldn't you said you didn't have to do a wedding, but don't you have to do a wedding in a church and then you're allowed to do that after? Like, isn't that the
Mhm.
way it works?
I mean, yeah, once you're married, yeah. It's totally encouraged. And it's like even in the Bible, it's like don't um I guess don't like deny your husband or wife of, having that together because that's like a blessing in marriage. But yeah, I guess I said you don't have to have like a wedding. I guess I mean like you don't have to have a huge like 300 people there. I think it's great to, have someone officiate your wedding and sign the legal documents.
But yeah, people do that anyway.